Welcome to Crescent Hammer YouTube page. This time, I'm moving to my new house. Old house, new stuff. Make a bunch of electrical changes, some fireplace changes. It's mostly all just electrical changes. Bathroom, fireplace, other bathroom. Hope you enjoy. Those devices, probably because I've been shocked by them numerous times. So I'm taking this one out, gonna put a plug in and do a different one. First thing first, check the power. There and there, that lights up 4 of them. So that means there is 240 volts across that circuit. Just turn it all off, see if that works. That's 220, right? I want it to be 120. It's 240, I want it to be 120, right? Here's what I'm gonna do. There's 2 breakers for that. I'm gonna pull the white wire off of one breaker and put it as a neutral. So then my black again is line and my white is neutral. Put an outlet probably like in this area. Might have to go up here and move this around or something like this, and then put my heater up here. Need to move this out. This lady was very happy with having these things in our wall. But that plan all makes sense to you? Good. I don't have all my tools, so making do with what I do have. So I just realized something. There's a crawl space. What if they wired these down up from the crawl space? So, good news, bad news scenario. Somebody got overzealous, cut a hole in the wall. Shouldn't have. That needs to go back right there. Good news, there's a box right there. I think I can put an outlet right there. It might be against code, but I'm pretty sure I can. This is no longer wanted or needed. Alright, so according to the code I just Googled, there is no minimum height that these have to be off the ground. Okay. Taped up both sides. And put the electrical tape around it. A little extra safety thing. Now I'm gonna install it. Secure this power and then move those grounds over to here and then move that neutral wire to there, but I don't know what else is on that neutral wire. It's only a 15 amp breaker. It won't be that hard to trip, right? See what happens. Got 120 volts. Well, I hate drywall, and I'm going to ignore that and get the spackle crap that I'm supposed to get next time, because this is not working. Or I'm going to put something over it. Maybe we'll put a picture there. Well, that did not turn out nearly how I wanted it to, and it's not at all where I wanted it, and it kind of looks like crap right there. All right, fix that. Ish. Still need to paint it and do a little sanding and blah blah blah. But my wife wants to keep our bathroom poop brown, so I gotta find this color and paint over it. I got a couple holes over there too that need fixed. But sand a little bit, paint a little bit, paint again a little bit, should be done.
To do this outlet, power, 120 volts, no power. Wired, put together, those kind of straightened out, kind of got everything where I want it. Now let's just put caps on everything, or whatever, wire nuts on everything. Let's see if it works. Green. Green. That one is good. It works. That one is good. It works. Boom. Got 3 switches here. This blinked off, this blinked off. And I don't know what this switch does. And which thingy it's at. Alright, got them all wired. Okay. That works. I don't know what that other wire's in there for, but apparently I don't need it. Another outlet to do. In a bathroom. It's wired correctly, but it's not GFCI. Wired right. Oops, what button is it? Still wired right, works. Put the dock back. I don't know if you guys are paying attention, but this curtain that was here was awful, so my wife tore it down. I put these things in the way, so we get the sunlight, but we can't have the creepy guys outside the window watching me take a poop. So that's a good thing. I just need to take those down and toss them. Next project. I don't like this little wood burning insert, so it's going away. I'm going to get rid of it. Everything on this just needed to be lifted off. The doors came lifted off. Those little bricks inside were lifted right out. You kind of had to pry them a little bit to get them at a good angle. We lifted off. The base plate that went around the outside, lifted off. And then the little tin thing around that just took 2 bolts on each side. And that was lifted off. And then I had to pry the chimney, the little tin chimney thing. I had to pry that out and kind of bent the crap out of it. Beat it with a hammer a little bit, but it just lifted off also. And then I had to pull everything out. All right, we got this out. I think I already have this sold or given away. I don't know which. But so I done screwed up. I was going to use the original trim piece, but that is like 100 pounds of cast iron. So I need to find a piece of trim I can put around here so we don't have these huge gaps. Okay, got a little whatever this thing is around there. Put a hole for the cord, and she looks pretty good now. A hot water heater went out, and had to rig up a new one. But the city won't turn off my water, and the valve going into my house passed between the city's water and my house is messed up, so I can't close that. So I had to rig this up right here. I was able to fix the hot side because obviously there's no water going through it, but the cold side is not right. I need to fix that, and I need the city to come shut off my water. They won't do it. Should I just start or stop paying the bill?
Well, that's done. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.